You spoke about donating your divorce settlement on a Danish TV show, correct?
And then there was a divorce settlement, you got $7 million, but then you did something that twisted that whole argument.
$7 million in total was donated to, I split it between the ACLU and Children's Hospital of Los Angeles.
Well, more power to you, because that's something that I've never heard of.
I wanted nothing. $7 million, nothing. I wanted nothing. Nothing. I wanted nothing.
This interview was in October of 2018, after you had received the full $7 million of your divorce settlement from Mr. Depp, wasn't it?
I have no idea.
I wanted nothing.
The $7 million divorce settlement was paid to you in full by February of 2018, right?
That's correct.
This was before Mr. Depp sued you for defamation.
He sued me in 2019.
And the op-ed came out in December of 2018.
That is correct.
So in October of 2018, you had received your entire $7 million divorce settlement.
That is correct.
You said that you had, quote, donated
Nothing.
your entire divorce settlement to charity.
That's correct.
Nothing.
$7 million in total was donated to, I split it between the ACLU and the Children's Hospital of Los Angeles, end quote.
That's correct. I made that statement as soon as I got a divorce and we reached the settlement. That's when I pledged it, right then.
And you say this because you, quote, wanted nothing, end quote.
That is correct.
But you hadn't donated your settlement to charity at that point, had you?
That's incorrect.
Nothing.
Sitting here today, Ms. Heard, you still haven't donated the $7 million divorce settlement to charity. Isn't that right?
Nothing.
I pledged the entirety of the
Ms.
settlement,
Heard,
$7
that's
million
not my
to
question.
charity, and I filled
Heard,
those obligations.
Ms. Heard, that's not my question.
What's
Try
your
to answer
question?
my question. Sitting here today, you have not donated the $7 million, donated, not pledged, donated the $7 million divorce settlement to charity.
I use pledge and donation synonymous with one another. They
But
are
I
the same
don't.
thing.
Ms. Heard,
Same
don't.
thing.
Ms. Heard. Ms. Heard,
That's how donations are paid. I use pledge and donation synonymous with one another. They
but
are
I
the same
don't.
thing.
Ms. Heard, that's not my question. As of today, you have not paid $3.5 million of your own money to the ACLU.
I have not yet.
Nothing.
$3.5 million of your own money to the Children's Hospital of Los Angeles.
I have not yet. Johnny sued me. Johnny sued me. Johnny sued me.
That's a huge bitch!
And that's because you did want something.
I didn't want anything and I didn't get anything.
You wanted Mr. Depp's money.
Didn't get it, wasn't interested in it.
You wanted praise for donating the money, right? You wanted good press.
Yes.
You wanted to seem altruistic publicly.
Wasn't my interest. My interest is, at the time, I did see it as important. There was a question not to speak out. Johnny was a bigger star.
You wanted to remind everyone of your claims of domestic violence against Mr. Depp. You wanted to make those claims seem believable.
They are believable. They were
You wanted to be seen as a noble victim of domestic violence.
I have never wanted to be seen as a victim.
You testified under oath. The entirety of your divorce settlement was donated to charity.
That's correct. I pledged the entirety.
No, Ms. Heard, my questions. You testified under oath. The entirety of your divorce settlement was donated to charity.
That is correct. I pledged the entirety.
Nothing.
I'm going to move to strike everything after yes. Under oath, that statement wasn't true, was it, Ms. Heard?
It is true. I pledged the entirety to charity.
The statement...
When you say you buy a house, you don't pay for
Ms.
the
Heard,
entire
Ms.
house.
Heard,
You pay it
I'm
over
not
time.
asking, Ms. Heard.
All right, next. It is true. I pledged the entirety.
But
to
you didn't
charity.
donate it.
Unfortunately,
You didn't donate it. It's a yes or no.
I haven't been able to to fulfill those
So that's a
obligations.
no, right, Ms. Heard?
I made the pledge. I want to be very clear. I pledged the entirety. I haven't been able to fulfill those pledges because I've been sued.
You had all of the $7 million for 13 months before Mr. Depp sued you, and you chose not to pay it to the charities you pledged it to. Is that correct, Ms.
I
Heard?
disagree with your characterization of that.